Sammy Flex has fired.
Show America.
Let me find the bottom can show abroad.
Yes.
But you see, let's get this point right. Or show why our person impressing. He's not looking for to impress anybody.
Yeah.
No.
He has really fired. This time, it is Mc Yaa Yeboah. But before we come back to that, let me ask this question. Who does this? But who says Sammy Flex should be sacked? Because he thinks Sammy Flex doesn't do his job. But the famous village question is that if Sammy Flex should be fired today, can you handle that position? Can you manage that position carefully? Can you manage that position effectively? You see? Let's leave every conversation about Sammy Flex to only Shatta Wale, because Shatta Wale is the only person who can talk about Sammy Flex because he has a strong ionic relationship with Sammy Flex and he has a mandate to talk about him. So for that, let's not talk about that. Shatta Wale knows what he's saying and Sammy Flex understands the game. But to say Sammy Flex should be fired, blah, 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 bro, remember that you are just a content creator. There is a strong bond of attraction between these two great men that I always cherish, I value in life. But to say Sammy Flex should be getting fired because you look from afar and think he doesn't do his job well. My brother, the question lands again. If you are given that opportunity, can you manage his position? Can you do his job very effectively? Let's not try to be informant. And the village logic is that even if Sammy Flex gets fired today by Shatta Wale, you will not get that position to handle because you cannot handle that position. So my people, Sammy Flex just sat and said, bro, I must reply Mc Yaa Yeboah for saying that
Shatta Wale yin bottom sika organize show London. Me do nyame onye da. No. Obetu ni bottom sika. Ako O2 arena ko high auditorium. I dare him, he should do it. On find the bottom sika. Can it miss the bottom to bet sit sra.
But brother, Sammy Flex is genius. That is why Shatta Wale likes him. That is why the Shatta movement love him. Sammy Flex just gave Mc Yaa Yeboah the very most honest reply, the very most honest education to Mc Yaa Yeboah, who says man no day. Clap for Sammy Flex. He did try. Who does this?
Let's get this point right. The first thing is that as an artist, and yet compulsory say, also now sorry I do usika ekoye show.
Okay.
Yenye non to asa na beka de ka ho bia. As an artist, and yet compulsory say who the artist no, and also do sika ekoye show. That it is not like that. And until when you come to the industry food chain, you are almost promoters.
Okay.
You are artists. You are almost media for.
Yeah.
You are almost booking agent. You will say. As an artist, and yet need DNA say or no nisika. Why you manyano? Na wafa ese okwakoye or kwakwachiaka issue. In fact, the best that people do is that they collaborate with event promoters. In Tiavan, the artists, any event promoter, no makabum, no my. Like how Shatta was doing with Akwaba UK, organizers of party in the park. In fact, the first one is that the artist will be paid by a promoter to come and perform for a gig.
Okay.
I know they're the first one because artists no, Najman no, you cannot perform because that has been the story since. Until civilization demands better also na kofu say, oh, okay. Now I bet the artist need demand the company. You can't pay. You can't meet the artist demand. So the best you can do is if you know you cannot meet the artist demand, then go into a partnership with the artist.
Yes.
And that was exactly what Shatta and Akwaba UK they were trying to do.
Okay.
Na afeli was the first one, the first option afeli, second option afeli. Then if it becomes necessary for an artist to do a thing now, then the artist can say that okay, because there is no promoter. Number one, because there is no partnership, I'm going to take my own money to do that investment.
Okay.
And no, let me be very honest. Artists get no hot, started. Yeah, let me be very honest. Artists be the one hot. Oh, no, I can find the Sika was if you have or the Babe investing into a show. Then what it means that artist is not getting booking. Because if you are an artist and you are getting booking back to back, bro, and then I'm more before Sika investment into a show. I can tell you today, no amount of whatever will make Vibes Cartel go take his money from his account. So the Kwako investing into a show. No. Because man is too hot. He's performing all over the globe. Into the first option, when you are really in your peak or at your peak, promoters it out, 8 years. Second option is actually after promoters in your no bay, but you cannot mean to and I say, what's your promoter be only that amount of money? No? Then the promoter can say, oh, because I may not be able to pay you, let's come together to do this partnership. I bring this, you bring that, and we do.
Okay.
Then the third one being your ordinary coach.
Okay.
Now, I want to avoid them and common. And he said, yeah, the market in Asia. Then point one, Shatta Wale is not under any obligation to go use his money to invest into a show. And come be anywhere to say
of the conversation, yes.
Shatta Wale is not supposed to do that. It is not his business. He can partner. If there is a partnership, that's fine. But then again, if in fact BBR failing, that's not physically. In my life as an artist, I want to do a show at the O2 Arena before I retire. But nobody is coming. I have the resources. If I have the resources, I can go and pay and do that there. Then you can say, okay. Now Shatta can go ahead to do that.
Okay.
But Shatta knows our level. Shatta promoters is chasing all over the world. Almost chasing almost every day, like every corner they are chasing him.
Okay.
When he's ready for you, he will meet your terms. Or you will meet his terms and you guys can run. Now Omo said that in Pussy Shatta. Enya says he can't be a sutia and a bottle and a bottle Betty.
A Betty.
Charlie, I see opening mobile of Fenaqua. And I am Uncle Murray Desert. I'm a Casamanco Monia.
Yeah.
Because opening mobile of Fenaqua. Say, Omunim should come with me for Moon question. Sometimes you find any periphery in them for Moon question. Shatta Wale private jet in and out into you getting now. Oh, no, as an artist in the TI.
Yeah. Or no, I can.
It's your funny say. So even Oka say, oh, there's fancy camel, and not the Kwaku bookie O2 now. And it's been bookie.
A baby booking.
Ah, it's your face. I have no Moses. Artists beyond any priority.
Yeah.
Artists beyond any priority. Hey, yeah, the moment Shatta Wale in his career, and any priority is about bookie O2 Arena this year because he still has more time to do the music thing. Who is chasing him? He's not under pressure.
Yeah.
It's not as if he's retiring more to Charlie Mania Wada Mubia me fridge money move. No, it is not like that. He is still in his peak. Shatta Wale is still releasing bangers every day. Listen to his new album, the African King album.
Yeah.
Bangers upon bangers. So it means that the career keeps growing.
Sure.
So why they put pressure on him? Now, Uncle first come Uncle pay on Uncle rent O2 Arena. Because as I saw Bush